Okay, yeah. So we're starting the quiz, okay, guys. So this is like this is what I told guys because I want to share this recording with other batches also. I need to have the timestamp ready. Okay, that's why. Okay. So what you see on the screen, guys, okay, this is a set of quizzes. Okay, this is in very close alignment with the quizzes what I have shared with you guys here. Okay, what is that? This one. Okay, everyone listening carefully, no? So what I want to do is, what I want you guys to do is, once we discuss this quizzes, no, today and tomorrow, in the light of this, I want you guys to go through this folder and attempt these more quizzes. Okay, deal? In a time bound manner. Okay, so we'll start. Okay, guys. I have one request. Okay, I want you guys to take. I think all of you guys are maintaining a pen and paper. Okay, if you're not maintaining, that is highly dangerous. Okay, because I'm not recommending anything else. Okay, only a pen and paper should be there in your hand. Okay, now in that pen and paper, every question, no, whatever we are discussing, I want you guys to note your answer as well as what is the correct answer as per our discussion. Okay, your answer and the correct answer. If it is both are what happened is 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Something happened. Yeah. If both are same, well and good. Otherwise, if both are different, I want you guys to have a description. Okay, why your answer went wrong. Okay, can you do this much, guys? Are you getting what I'm telling? Your answer, correct answer, and then what is the justification of your answer went wrong, so that you can improve.
Yes.
Okay. Like that, you should maintain a tracker, guys. This will help you. Okay. Let's say I want you to track. Okay. Out of, let's say today you are with me. Out of 10 questions, you got only 6. Okay. But trust me, next Sunday when we say bye bye, I want this to improve to at least 9 out of 10. Okay. If that is there, then you guys can go ahead and schedule your exam, guys. Okay. Quickly. Okay. So let's start, guys, quickly. And I don't want you guys to tell the options. Okay. I want you guys to type the correct option in the chat. Okay. Don't tell because it will disturb other participants. And before that, when you start typing, no, disable the show chat previews. Everyone do that. Otherwise, it will trouble you people. Okay. When others type in their answers, it will trouble you. Okay. So in right of the chat, no, there is a down arrow. Just untick that show chat previews. Otherwise, what happens if someone types C, someone types D, no, you will be able to hear that. I mean, you will be able to see that. Okay. That is what I'm telling. Okay. So I think that's enough. We'll do one thing, guys. We'll start. So much, little bit. Okay. So let's do one thing, guys. You can see first question. Okay. Just read only the first question. Okay. And then type the answer in the chat. Okay. Type your answers in the chat. Okay. Don't respond to me personally. I cannot see the screen. Okay. I want you to respond to everyone. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Like that you have to type. Can you start? So first there will be few hiccups. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Because I'm trying to tame your mindset. Okay. So what I want to tell you guys, a company initiated a project to build a hydro power plant. Okay. Now, analysis was performed to determine what was the purpose of the analysis. We are doing an analysis to determine regulatory, safety, and security issues. Okay, so that analysis was done properly. Okay, but after that analysis, it was obvious that okay, whenever people do analysis, there will be a lot of things which are very hard to implement. Okay, so like that, there are a lot of features as part of the compliance which are very hard to implement. Okay, now what the stakeholders are telling, some of the stakeholders in the project, they are telling that the importance of compliance are different. Okay, and it is not well argued. They're telling no need to follow all these compliance. You got it? Some of the stakeholders are telling. Okay, so what should the project manager do at this juncture? Okay, that is a question. Okay, the first thing, okay, increase stakeholder awareness about the compliance. What I want to tell you is, first of all, understand what is the pain point of the question, guys. What is the pain point? Stakeholders' understanding of the compliance are different. Correct, no? Don't you think that is a pain point? So what should be the solution for that? Increase stakeholder awareness about the compliance. Simple, guys. Okay, that is the correct answer, no? I didn't see anyone choosing it. Let me explain, guys, why the other answers are wrong. Okay. See, review the stakeholder engagement plan. Okay. Just challenge that. How does reviewing a stakeholder engagement plan help to deal with this a stakeholder's opinion about compliance being different? It is not going to help in any way. So gone. C. Third one, escalate the concerns regarding compliance and different stakeholders' opinion to the sponsor. No, 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 no. Big no from my side. Okay. For these small things, you should not simply go to the sponsor. Okay. He is a guy who is funding for your project. For all these issues, if you go to the sponsor, what he will tell? Okay, Vishal, you sit at home, I will manage the project. Got it? So don't simply go for escalation, guys. I've seen many people choose C. Okay. So we should be very careful. When to escalate, I will tell, guys. Whenever you are sure that things are beyond your control, you can't do anything, then only you should escalate. Is that clear? So this is wrong. It's a big wrong. Okay, please note it down. Okay. So note like this, guys. Don't escalate. I'm not telling don't escalate ever, but you check the seriousness. Okay. Otherwise, don't escalate. Okay. And lastly, some of you guys have chosen D. Okay. I can see Dinesh Pallavi, you have chosen D. Optimize the alignment between stakeholders' expectation and project objectives. How does this help? Our question is related to compliance and stakeholders' opinion. No, how optimizing between project objective and stakeholders' expectation help? No, we are talking about the present compliance. Don't get deviated. That's the reason D is wrong. Everyone clear, guys? Can I move on? Any concerns? Speak up quickly. Nothing. Okay. So I think I can move to the second question. So your question was wrong. If you guys got a wrong answer, okay, note it down. Okay.
Vishak, one doubt here. Okay, increase the stakeholder awareness. We are making the awareness and the compliances. But if we say like stakeholders engagement plan, as you said, it is no. Since there is a difference in the compliance understanding of this, is it not the requirement, like, to engage the stakeholders engagement plan, how they're supposed to engage and rediscuss and review again?
So the thing is it answering the problem statement? We are talking about a specific issue of a compliance, and different stakeholders have different opinion about that compliance. So this is not going to help. That is what I'm telling.
Okay.
This is going to help, no? See, once I educate the different stakeholders regarding the compliance, then all will be in the same page. See, Mohammed, you have a different understanding of the compliance. Upendra has got a different understanding of the compliance. So what I should do? Hey guys, this is what this compliance is all about. Don't create a big issue or don't spread wrong communication. Like that, I should enlighten you guys. That is what a project manager should do. I may not do it, but I will facilitate a session where I can enlighten all of you guys. Okay, that's it.
Can we consider this under conflict management? Like question was.
It's not conflict. Conflict means when you are a sort of conflict, but not totally conflict. Okay. Because that is different. When you have a limited resource, limited timeline, then lack of understanding between the team members, that is more of conflict. This is a different problem statement altogether. Okay. So moving ahead to the second one.
Vishak, can you please pull up the screen a little bit up because I cannot see the options.
Question number 2.
Yeah, I was reading third. Okay.
Okay, this is an easy one. Okay, guys. I think all of you guys, many of you guys got it correct. Okay. The project manager has been assigned a project that involves a virtual multicultural team, which include representatives from various countries. The project manager needs to prepare a kickoff meeting. Okay. Now, this is something contradictory, guys. I want to tell you because today also I told you kickoff preparation is not the core job of a project manager, but they will mention like that. That should not panic you guys. Is that clear? Tip number 1. How many of you followed what I'm telling? They will tell all those. You just ignore. You read the remaining part of the question. Is that clear? So what should the project manager do to prepare for the meeting? So if you're preparing for a kickoff meeting, which involves people from different countries, then what is the first thing? Set rules and regulations that must be followed during the project. Okay. I don't think so. We are just talking about what are the things? Virtual multicultural team, representatives from various countries. That's it. So I don't think so. You should use a must be followed language and all. Okay, that is not at all giving any importance to these things. Okay. Second one, ask the sponsor for different resources. Why are you troubling sponsor? I told, right? No. Third one, consider various time zones, communication capabilities, and possible constraints. That's a good thing. You have to consider when you prepare for the kickoff. You should consider all this. Simple. Set up the sponsor's language as official project communication language. I don't know how does that address the pain point in the question. Okay, so the correct answer is C. Okay, try to avoid this must, guys. Okay, that is one reason. One more reason why A is wrong. One is A is irrelevant. Second thing, the must be followed, like that it is there. No, that is not good. Okay, now moving to the third one. Third question. Okay, everyone, please have a look. Third question on this. Okay. So, Upendra, you have chosen D. Okay. Any reason, Upendra, you chose D? Can we start the discussion? Suraj also started. I would love to hear you people from you people, Upendra and Suraj. Why did you choose D?
Yeah, actually, while at the Scrum, when the sprint backlog we are grooming, that time we are checking all the tasks present in our sprint, and we will read one by one and what should be taken for the backlog or not. We are deciding at that point.
Okay. Okay. That is a valid point. Okay. Hope everyone. Anything else, guys? Someone else? Two people chose. No, Upendra and Suraj. I heard only from one person.
I eliminated the wrong choice options. So I got this. The correct, as per me, is backlog grooming.
Backlog growth. Okay. That is also a good trick, guys. Let's observe, guys. Why I picked these two people is because their answer is correct. Okay. D is the correct answer. Okay. So Jyoti also chosen D. Okay. So what I want to tell you is two things, guys. I'm sure that I didn't explain much explicitly backlog grooming in my session. I remember. Okay. But that doesn't mean you should choose some other option. Okay. You can try elimination. You can guess. Okay. See, basically what I want to tell, an agile project manager working in country, based in country A is working with a development team and an analyst in country B, and has a quality assurance team in country C. It's a virtual team. During the second sprint, it became apparent what some of the test cases have failed. Okay, some test cases have failed. The agile facilitator ascertains that the BA, the business analyst, changed the acceptance criteria of the stories and only communicated these changes to their local team. Are you getting? Not to everyone. Okay, so there are some problems, okay, related to what is to be prioritized. Okay, what are the test cases? Some problem is there. So what should the agile project manager implement going forward to prevent this from happening? Okay, so the first one no one has chosen, thank God. Okay, password protection on the user stories. I don't know how does that help. Irrelevant. Okay, I call that option as irrelevant. Second thing, signed change control documentation. People who chose B, please be careful. We are not so crazy with that type of a process in agile. Okay, there is hell lot of clues that it is agile. That change control documentation process is very strong only in predictive. Is that clear? Evans, Pallavi, Mohammed. Okay, because don't put predictive skills into agile. Okay, that is the reason B is wrong. Okay, now C, automated change notification from the user story tool. Now you guys tell me, how does an automated change notification help to solve this problem of BA communicating only to local people? Are you claiming that automation will sweepingly solve the problem? Are you confident?
No.
No, that is the reason.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
when
Sorry.
we do ours, we use this as an automated change, but everybody is on this tool. So it doesn't matter where you are and what location, you can see what was changed.
Exactly. Okay. So what I'm telling is, C directly may not answer the problem statement in the question. Okay. And what about D, guys? Backlog grooming. I told you I didn't explain much about backlog grooming, but backlog grooming is where, just like some of you guys told, no, it's a meeting where we discuss, where review, we prioritize. In that meeting, there will be product managers, product owners, team members will be there. So the primary goal of grooming sessions is to keep the backlog clean, up to date. Okay, and ensure that backlog items are prepared for upcoming sprints. So what happens? All our confusions will get sorted out. What is the concern here? BA told only to his local team. But if you do the grooming with everyone will be in the same page. Is that clear? That is the thing. So don't worry if that term we didn't discuss in the session. You should guess, guys. You should use elimination technique. Okay, you should make a guess. Okay, what is practically relevant? Is it practically possible? Things like that. Okay. Any concerns? Please raise hand and speak up. Or can I move to the?
Since I'm from the predictive background, since it is mentioned, like, the business analysis has changed the acceptance criteria. So whenever any changes has come, definitely in the predictive, what we directly do is go to the change control board and start the process of the change control system with the meeting. Now,
Correct.
differs, like, in agile and the backlog grooming. So that's what, like, can I say, like, is it also the same, like, change control system? Because it's also going to be the same.
No, there is a problem there. See, you are totally right. The first half, whatever you said, acceptance criteria, any changes, it should go through a change control board. Everything, I totally agree. That is a hardcore feature of predictive. But when it comes to agile, no, you cannot implement that level of process. See, agile is more collaboration oriented, people oriented. So backlog grooming does the same thing, but it is not a process oriented approach. It's a collaborative approach where we discuss, we review the product backlog. Every team member will be present. So the outcome is same. But what I want to tell is there are two pillars, people and process. Process oriented is the change control mechanism in predictive, but this is more people oriented, where I involve every participant. So the problem statement in the question is solved. BA updated only his local team members, because in this backlog grooming, everyone is involved. Everyone is updated. Collaboration is happening. Okay. That's why D is the correct answer. It's okay, guys. Okay. Pallavi, what is that? You would love to share anything here?
Yes.
Ask anything?
Yeah, Vishak, I'm confused because the second statement is mentioned during the second sprint, it becomes apparent, right? All the test cases have failed, right? Means already that particular feature is implemented. Then how backlog grooming will help here?
Good point. Okay, I forgot to tell. Okay, she has got a valid point. I forgot to tell you guys. Okay, this is called as a preventive type of question. Very important, guys. Okay, I forgot to specify this. Okay, this is a favorite topic for the PMP. Okay, preventive type of question. Okay, note it down. In the preventive type of question, okay, you are right, Pallavi. Okay, but that doesn't mean you have to go to the future. In preventive type of question, you can go to the past and see what you could have corrected. That is the intent, to prevent this problem, what you could have done. So my answer is you could have done a proper backlog grooming. Okay, focus on this word prevent. Okay, Pallavi, did I answer you? That's why.
Still, I'm having some questions. See, in the third sentence, it is mentioned that acceptance criteria is changed, right?
No, don't worry about all this. See, I got your point. See, it was identified in the second sprint. My point is from the first sprint onwards, we should have done a proper backlog grooming.
Okay.
That is what is the beauty of preventive. If you do that, no, this will have been come to the mind of everyone. The BA would not have simply communicated only to the local team. If you had a practice, that is what I'm telling. Listen to the English grammar, what I'm telling. Past tense. If you had a practice of doing a backlog review, grooming, then this problem could have been avoided.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead. All right.
So I think there's two things to identify here. First thing is, when you look at the question, automatically you should identify, is it an agile environment or is it a predictive environment? And that way you'll know how to handle. Once you know that it's in agile, one thing you need to know, if there's an acceptance criteria change, you as Scrum Master, Project Manager, you own that board. So someone can't just go and change a story without you and the team knowing. They have to actually go into a grooming session to get that done and clarify that. You can't just pick up work or change work in mid-sprint. People don't know. It has to happen in a meeting yeah.
Exactly. So that's a summary, guys. It has to happen in a proper meeting. It's not like no one is notified or updated or anything. Okay. So second thing, like she said, no, understand the language. Multiple times the keyword agile is coming. Okay. So the first, this one, okay, signed is ruled out. Okay. Password is irrelevant. Okay. That's it. Okay. So let's move on, guys. You'll slowly get an idea. Don't worry. Pallavi, are you still lingering around or is it good?
No, Vishak, it's good, but still I will go through again.
No problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We'll move to the fourth question. Okay, fourth on the screen. Can you start? So I can see people, you guys are choosing A, D like that. Okay. Let me tell you, two project managers are working on resourcing their projects. Okay. Both project managers identify the same subject matter expert being critical to their project. Now, A is predictive, B is agile. See, I said I'm a very neutral guy. There is no favoritism towards predictive or agile. So what should be the metric in such a juncture? You have to maintain a neutral mentality. On what grounds you will allocate the subject matter expert? Whichever project is having a higher score, like NPV, IRR, correct? That's the thing. So the correct answer is the SME should be assigned to the project which has got highest score in the program to improve the likelihood of success. Why you guys are choosing B, A, and let me read out, guys. B, A. The SME should be assigned to project A because project planning was based on the assumption that the SME will be available. Need not be. Okay. I said no, I'm a neutral person. I give importance to value, project value. Okay. Whichever project is delivering higher value, I will give. Okay, this is ruled out. Okay. Second, the SME should be assigned to B because success in Agile project is determined by technical excellence. Why? Where did I tell all this? Okay, not all this. Okay, it is just independent, guys. Come out of your comfort zone. Think as a neutral person, business leader, like that you think. Okay, whichever project is having likelihood of success, we will give to that project, right? So this is also gone. Any other option I should discuss? C, no, right? That's it, guys. Can you move to next question, or you guys have any concerns? Quick.
In this case, the T type structure will come in place, no? The subject matter expert is more required in the predictive type of project.
Nothing like that. SME just means an expert. That's it. Okay, don't pick up like that. Okay, it can be anyone, someone who is good in something. Okay, is he needed in project X or project Y? Simple, guys. Forget the words predictive agile. Is he needed in project X or Y? How will I decide? Whichever is having higher value, I will put into that project. Simple. Okay, nothing else. Okay, everything they have given to confuse you. Okay, don't panic. Don't fall for all those traps. Okay, so now moving to the fifth question. Which one, guys? Can you start? So I can see you guys have chosen between A and B. Okay, all these people. A, B, like that. Okay, so can we start? So during a daily stand-up meeting, okay, one of the team members informed the team that a user story that is initially part of the sprint planning has become invalid. Okay, in that stand-up meeting, he told that user story has become invalid due to a recently announced policy change. Okay, now what should the project manager do in response to this situation? Okay, the first point, close the user story related to the policy change and explain that it is no longer invalid. Sounds good, because in Agile, particularly in a daily stand-up, if a team member is telling something, I respect that team member. Got it? So if he is telling that this is no longer needed because of a policy change, we need to consider that. Okay, so I will close that user story related to the policy change with a reason that it is no longer valid, with a proper explanation. Okay, so A is the correct answer. Now some of you guys have chosen B. Okay, remove the user story from the current sprint and schedule it for the next sprint. Why? They are telling that it is invalid. If something is invalid, why do you want to linger it around in the next sprint, guys?
One more.
You don't have to link.
We cannot remove anything which is already planned for a sprint. It just can be closed, right?
Close, yeah. No, I'm asking, if something is invalid, why do you want to drag it for the next sprint?
Right.
The people who have chosen B. Yeah. Beneath Aparajita and all, no, you have chosen B. No need. Okay, because it is already invalid. Why do you want to hang it around in the next sprint? B is wrong. Okay, any other option should I discuss? C, notify the stakeholder that user stories committed for a sprint cannot be modified. Don't be so adamant. If you know that a policy change has happened, today only we discussed, right? External factors, you have to reprioritize. Okay, don't tell that, oh, whatever I've committed, I will do. like that. Okay, don't tell like that. Okay, and D.
Sorry
D
to
is a-
interrupt. My concern was that this was not conveyed by the product owner.
This was not conveyed by the product owner. That is right. But the point is, what else we will choose here?
Yeah, that's
Even
the point.
see, in that case, no, even B is wrong. So I will say, who gave you the permission to move it to the next sprint? That dimension I liked, but even who gave the permission to go to the next sprint, like that a question will come. Without product owner's consent, we cannot remove everything. Now one only clue in front of us, I'm relying my team. I'm trusting my team member. Whatever he said is true. It is invalid. No need to do it. That's it. Okay. So you have to eliminate. Okay, guys.
D is also similar to what we discussed, like remove the user story from the sprint and continue for
Schedule
the
it for
current
the
sprint.
and schedule it for the next sprint. Oh, you are telling
D.
D is telling expedite the completion of the current sprint. So there is nothing like the problem. There is nothing like expediting the current sprint. What do you mean by that? That is a problem. Okay. Expediting means we don't tweak the duration of the sprint. Okay. Sprint duration is fixed. Okay. 14 days sprint doesn't mean, okay, if something is removed, we'll bring it down to 12 days or something like that. Okay. We fix the duration to 14 days means 14 days. Okay, that is the reason. So hope it makes sense. Okay, every word matters, guys. Okay, please carefully note. Okay, something may be wrong in some other options. That's the reason. Okay. Now moving to the sixth question, please. Sixth question on the screen. This one, question number 6. Okay, easy one, no? So whenever you have to deal with a high inflation environment, I told you very clearly what type of contract we use. Fluctuations are there. You say economic price adjustment. All of you remember, no? Raw material cost, currency inflations, everything. The correct answer is C. Why, guys? A, D, and all coming up. Cost plus incentive fee. Please, people who chose A, you please tell me, how does that address this high inflation? I'm not sure. And people who chose D also, time and material, how does that address inflation? The only thing which addresses inflation is economic price adjustment. Okay, these are easy questions, guys. Don't make mistakes. Okay, we cannot afford to make mistakes. Okay, next one. 7th question. Can you start? Easy, no, guys? I think all of you guys, whomsoever have answered, you guys have answered it correctly. Fantastic. During a design workshop, the engineers asked the project manager about the safety and environmental prerequisites for the new robots operating procedures. So where can you find those details? It's a company related thing, not related to your project. Anything related to the company, you guys can find in the OPA. Today we spoke, right? Provide the team with the OPA, okay, in the project charter. So that's it, okay? So Mohammed, you have chosen C. Why C?
Yeah,
Look into
this is
lessons
the
learned.
lessons learned, like, because it's a prerequisite. So we need to look for the documentation which has been preserved. So
No. I will clarify. See, prerequisite, the documentation which is preserved means those are some guidelines. The lessons learned is specific personal experiences. Okay. See, maybe Mohammed, you did something wrong in the previous project, something right you did. So you want to impart that to the future. This is a standard operating procedure. They have told, no, environmental requisites, safety prerequisites, everything is already available in the company database. Okay.
Okay.
So I liked your mindset, but lessons learned is too personal. This way we could have done, that way we could have done. This is a global thing, okay, standard thing. Okay. So the correct answer here is B. Okay, guys. B is the correct answer here for the 7th question. Everyone. B.
Provide a
Vishak,
team with
one question.
organizational
Can you just
processes in the project charter. How does it relate, Vishak? Like, provide a team with organizational process assets. Okay,
No,
this
don't.
you are facilitating
Today,
to the team to provide. But here we are not discussing about something to provide it, but prerequisites. That's what I'm thinking. I'm emphasizing on this word prerequisites.
see that prerequisites. Before that, also you have a look. It is the team engineers ask the project manager about the safety and environmental prerequisites. Okay, so that is a sort of a standard. Okay, ISO standard, ASME standard, something like that. Okay, where can I find those regarding the operating procedure? Okay, I will pull it out that document for you from the organizational site. As it will tell, no, that won't be there in lessons learned. Lessons learned is something specific to something you learned in the past project. This is more of a guideline, no? Doesn't it sound like a guideline?
Okay.
Yeah. Someone else also was talking. Who was that?
This option A can also be chosen, no? Hire a
Good
specialist
point. Okay.
engineer.
No. Good point. Okay. Keep asking these questions. Okay. Never ever simply choose a hire someone from outside. My tip is this, guys. Don't go for solution outside. Note it down, guys. Don't go for solution outside. Okay. I'm not telling this is wrong, but if there are better options, you should choose that. Is that clear, Emmanuel? You should not do like that. I believe in my team. I believe my company has got everything. This is the mindset you should have. If none of the options are there, then you can hire a specialized engineer. But there are problems which can be solved with the resources within your company. Okay. So don't go for solutions outside. Okay, that is my mindset. Is that clear, guys?
Okay.
Now, moving to the 8th question. Guys, go on mute. There is some background noise here, I think. 8th question. I muted all of you guys, okay? 8th question. We'll stop with 10 questions today, okay? And we'll see how is the feedback, okay? Can you discuss? Wow, beautiful guys. All of you guys are choosing A. I'm really happy. Whomsoever have chosen so far. Okay. So A is the correct answer choice, guys. Okay, fantastic. So let's discuss. Okay. The lead sales manager and team are unable. Okay. Someone is unable to submit a status report on time. Okay. Additionally, the report does not meet expectation. Two problems. Okay. Now, what should the project manager do first? Okay. So whenever there is a problem, like messed up situation, no, I want you guys to think what is the root cause analysis. Okay, this is the keyword because you don't know what is the main cause of these two things. Okay, maybe they don't know. Maybe there is a server error. Maybe the format was shared wrongly to them. Maybe that guy doesn't know to fill in that format. Whatever it could be, but we need to understand the root cause first. Is that clear, everyone? So with that mindset, when you read, no, evaluate the team's understanding of the action plan by requesting their feedback. Yes, you tell me, guys, on what grounds you did. Okay, that's great. I really like all of you guys who choose A. Now, confirm the plan is documented and shared among team and stakeholders. Okay, I don't know how does that help. They are telling that they are not able to do some report. Okay, how does this help? And increasing the frequency is not going to help. Okay, lastly, providing more time is not the solution. If someone is not able to do, that doesn't mean that if you provide more time, that will solve. Is that clear? That all are your silly assumptions. So don't choose all those. Okay. Next is ninth question. Can you discuss? So I can see you people are choosing, majority of you guys are choosing C. That is brilliant. Okay, C is the correct answer. But some of you guys have chosen D as well. I will explain. Okay. So let's start. Okay. A new project manager is assigned to a project in the execution phase. Okay. The project just completed the deliverables for the first phase. During a workshop to review the scope for the second phase of the project, a couple of stakeholders complained they were not informed of the benefits already delivered. Okay. So it has already happened. They are frustrated. Okay. They are telling that, complaining that they were not informed of the benefits already delivered. Okay. So it has happened. Okay. So people who choose D, I want to tell you what guys, not D. Something was related to risk. Now, update the risk. I want you guys to ignore that. Why? If something has already happened, there is no point in updating the risk management plan. Is that clear? If something has already happened, that's the reason D is wrong. Okay, people who chose D. Now, what else is remaining? I told you very clearly, if you can't do something, then only you escalate. Is there something you can do? If yes, you should do that. Don't just simply escalate, guys. Okay, I tell this. Okay, don't escalate. Okay, my tip is if you escalate once or twice, it is fine. Okay, they will listen to you. If you escalate it the third time, they will fire you. Okay, remember like that. Okay, if you escalate once, they will bear. Twice or thrice, they will fire. Okay, that will help you to get the mindset right. Okay, so don't simply escalate, guys. Okay, now what is remaining? It has already happened. I told you that means it's an issue. Discuss it with some change manager. Okay, why that benefits was not updated, something like that, and then make the required changes in the communication management plan. These are not relevant, guys. I don't care much. Blah blah blah. I would follow. The main focus is something which has already happened. That means it should be captured in the issue law. Okay, that's the reason I liked C. Okay, I don't mind about the remaining
One
half.
more
But
catch is there should be any register as such. Issue register. It should be
no,
issue log.
issue
It's
log
not
exactly.
issue register. Yeah.
Yes. No, that is fine. No. 1 point. It can be issue log or issue register. Anything it can be.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Both are equally fine. Issue log, issue register, change log, change register. Don't worry about all those. Why D is wrong is because they said risk, not because of this word register. Okay. Last question. Okay, guys. Today,
Okay.
10th
It
question.
is
Okay.
only the process is being is being updated, but the solution is not obtained, no? Because
It's so very good question. Very good question. Emmanuel has asked. Everyone, please listen, guys. The question is only asking what should the project manager do to resolve this issue? That means the first thing. That's a very valid point. Okay, don't think about solution. This is all PMP questions are scenario based. Okay, Emmanuel, and for everyone, what you should do at this juncture. That's all. The options need not guarantee a perfect solution. But what is the first step? Are you getting that mindset, guys? That's a good point he made. This is may not guarantee the solution, but this is checking your skill. What is it? Knowledge. Okay, so just updating in the issue log is what you should do. You can't provide a solution, but this is the first step. Is that clear, everyone? Everyone noted, don't expect a solution, guys. Okay, what is the next action? That is what is the intent. Okay, moving on to the 10th question.
So when we going to be escalate, when we have to nothing to plan, means this is not a scope, this is not in our scope.
When you are helpless, literally enjoy that helplessness. When you are helpless, then you can escalate. But if you can do something, you should do it, guys. That is my tip. Okay.
Noted.
10th question. Put the question number, guys. Some of you guys can do that. Okay, so that everyone will know which question. Question number 10. Like that. When you type the option, right? 10 option. Like that. Wow, great, guys. Okay, I'm really happy. You guys have chosen, many of you guys have chosen, I think all of you guys. Okay, that's fantastic. All of you guys have chosen C only. Okay, so that's the correct answer, guys. Okay, for the 10th one. Because an organization has a policy that project managers must carry out 2 audits, one for their own project and one for some other project. Okay, now what happens after recent review? Your team members are telling that no, it's not fair. We don't want our project to be audited by some other specific person. Like that, they are having a concern. Now the project manager feels that, hey, that is not genuine. Why are you so particular that someone else should not audit? Like that he feels. Okay, so at this juncture, what should the project manager do to avoid such a situation in future? You got it? So A, guys, okay, complete audit less frequently. Frequency is not the issue. It's about the people. Got it? Use casual meetings instead of audits. Don't ruin the audit, guys. Audit is a ceremonial process. Don't make it into a casual, oh, I just came to see what's happening. No, wrong. Now, include the audit policy of your company in the company, your project scope management plan. Beautiful. So that next time they will not tell, okay, now I'm raising that. I'm adding that to my scope management plan. This needs to be followed. Okay. Later they will not tell, no, Vishak, we were not aware, like that. And then D is very impractical. Ask the organization to advise all staff that audits are a requirement. Again, I would say, what is your role there? What the value addition you did? You are just telling, your organization, you advise all, I don't know, like that. You didn't do anything. Okay. I call option D is wrong as with a reason PM shying away from responsibility. Make a note of it. Whatever you can do, you do. Don't shy away from the responsibility. Is that clear, guys? D is wrong. Yeah. What is the doubt, Camera?
I'm just wondering why the audit policy needs to be in the scope management plan. I just feel like I don't see why the audit policy would go in there, because the scope is about the scope of the project and how we manage the scope. So I don't.
No. Audit can be anything. No. So how the scope is tracked, anything. See, scope means what are we going to do? What is going to be done in my project? Everything is scope. Okay. So this audit clause also we will add. So maybe it's a painstaking activity. We don't know. Let's say in an 8-month project, no, 2 weeks we may have to spend for this audit. So that should be included in the scope, so that people will not tell, oh, I was not aware, like that and all. Everything which you do related to the project, no, it should be captured in the scope management plan.
Okay. Thank you.
So how did you guys do, guys? Dinesh, what is your question? Quick.
Yeah, actually, it is a problem for the team member side by a specific audit being conducted by a specific person. So again, I'm confused. Like they already know the scope, right? Organization audit policy team, right? So how it will help adding that in scope management plan?
So
It's
next
talking about
time,
a
no,
specific
see,
person.
the point is now they are telling it is not fair. Next time onwards, that is what, guys, understand the subtle nuances, how to avoid the situation in future projects. Next time onwards, I will add it to the management plan. Let them raise the concern then and there. In the planning phase, you attack it. That is the point. Okay, Dinesh. It's not about whether you're forcing or anything. Any concerns, it should be sorted out in the planning phase. Not when you execute and then realize, no, I'm not ready, like that. So if you add it, no, concerns will raise early. That is the whole point. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so what I would say, guys, okay, you guys can type your score. Okay, how much did you get in this 10 quizzes, guys? Okay, that's all I want to know. Okay, I don't want to force you too much today because this is just an intro. Okay, tomorrow we'll continue with the quizzes properly. So people, some of you guys got 9, 7, 6, 4. Okay, don't worry, guys. Okay, whatever you guys got a low score, no, make it track. Okay, what questions you went wrong? What is a mindset change I can improve? Something like that. That's a way to improvement. I said, no, every 10 questions you maintain a lessons learned. These concepts is applicable in daily life, guys. If you keep in the lessons learned for all this, no, it's good. Nothing else is needed. You don't need to read through any PMB. Okay, this much is enough. Okay. So that's it, guys. Someone asked a question. I think in between the score it went. Neetu asked, will the PMP exam? Yes. This will be. This is very much resonating with the actual PMP. Okay, Neetu. See, what I'm telling is these type of questions exactly won't come, but this language definitely comes. Very similar to this. Okay, that's why I'm telling you, every month I have like 75, 80, 90 people clearing PMP. The same language and the mindset setting will definitely help you. Okay, everyone. So follow this mindset. That's all. Okay. So I think we'll stop, guys. I will do one thing. I will raise. What else is out? Prachiti, what is it out?
The only confirmation I wanted was, is our modules or the topics done? We should focus on only on the quizzes now, or there's still some modules
Yeah.
we'll take?
Okay. Over. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Now I said, no, I'm done. I'm relaxed. Okay. So now you guys have task. Okay. That Word document, you know, right? Go through the other quizzes, go through the other batch recordings. I'm telling, okay, whomsoever is giving your exam on November 28th, you will pass, guys. Okay. But no one is ready to schedule the exam. November 28th, if you give no, I'm sure you will pass. But the more you delay, it is going out of your hands. So complete the application process and block your exam dates. Okay. Even 27th, if you give, you will pass. What to do? You have enough time. Okay. This whole week, you can go through other batch recordings. I will also help you with the mindset setting so that you'll be more confident towards the next week. Okay. By next Sunday, guys, I'm telling you, your confidence level will improve significantly. Okay. So don't worry about it. Okay. Give me enough
What
time
is the
till next
pass
time.
rate? You said the pass rate is
Pass rate means PMP. How many people are passing?
no. Like for you to be certified, what's the pass rate? How many?
Pass mark, no? They don't reveal anything like that. Okay, they don't reveal anything like that. Out of 180 questions, they just tell that when you get the result, no, how did you excel in people domain, process domain, like that? No number will be coming. 80, like that. That's it, they tell. They don't reveal anything else. Don't worry too much about it. Just give you 100% efforts. Okay. It's a very qualitative assessment which you get. Okay. So what I will do, guys, I will launch the poll on behalf of Star Agile. Okay, please complete your polls, and whomsoever, I hope no one is having a concern. Okay, so if you have any concerns, you can let me know. But if you're happy with my session, give your feedbacks. And if you guys are done with your feedbacks, you guys can start leaving. Okay, nothing else from my side today.
Okay, I have one question.
Yeah, ask. Let others
Yeah,
complete.
I was telling you, right, my application went for an audit. Now I can see your application has been accepted and you have 359 days remaining. So that means I can schedule my exam, right?
What is that? Why you want to wait for 365 days?
No. It was like it was not accepted before when I submitted. It went for an audit and I did not get any notification whether it got accepted. Now I am seeing in the portal that your application has been accepted. That means I can go ahead and register for the exam.
Yeah. Yes, that's it. So all of you guys can.
Because I did not submit anything. I did not submit any course completion
don't know.
certification or anything.
That is okay. Course completion certification is not needed. Did you go through my video? Every people don't need course completion certificate. Don't worry. If it is showing accepted,
Okay.
go ahead and schedule. Okay. Very
Okay.
worried. One request, Ivan, today someone shared, no? Why are you messaging me again personally? Someone shared you the Word document link, right? Over the chat.
No, please. No, please. Nobody did it. Nobody shared it with me.
Guys, can someone share the Word document? Earlier, Ivan asked, no? This has been going around multiple
It's
times.
there in WhatsApp group.
No. Here, someone share. Let Evans get a look at that Word document which I'm filling. See, if you ask me personally, I will not be seeing this message. Okay, Evans, that's the problem. Can someone post the Word document, guys? Beneath, you said you will share with him. Put it in the chat, guys. Can one of you quickly help him out?
And I just joined with actually mobile, and that's why I will be share with in group. Sumesh will be share. It's
Yeah.
Sumesh
Evans,
will
are
be
you there in the what? Evans, are you there in the WhatsApp group?
No, please.
Yeah.
No. See, Vance, you are not there in the WhatsApp group also.
I have posted the link just now in the chats.
No. One
Yes,
more thing. Someone please share the link to the WhatsApp. Someone share the link to the WhatsApp group also. See, anyone who is not yet joined in my WhatsApp group, guys, quickly join. And what about my broadcast group, Ivan? Did you join that? That also no.
Yes, for that one,
Yeah,
yes. For LinkedIn, yes.
Yeah, great. So someone post the link to the WhatsApp group also. Okay, guys, let him join. So thank you so much, guys. You guys can leave. Okay, thank you so much for your time. We are done. Okay, Sharon. All the modules are completed. Enjoy. Sleep peacefully. Okay. Next tomorrow you come out with completing those quiz things. Okay. That's it from my side, guys. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. So see you tomorrow, same time. Complete the polls, guys. Humsor is left. Complete the polls. Thank you so much, guys.
How
Bye
about
bye.
tomorrow morning session? We will be included there or?
No need. That is different going on. Okay, I will add you from next week onward. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.